how's it going, guys? Welcome to the round one discussion, overview, thoughts, and the trades leading up to round two. As of now, it's been like a day after the final siren between West Coast and Gold Coast, and these are the results. We got top 10K, which is really amazing for this brain rot team that just consists of players that wears number 6, 7, or 9 for the majority of the team. So we'll just go one by one with all the price rise and price falls, price changes in general, and yeah, we'll see what happens. And then at the end, I'll just show you my early captain and vice captain shouts, and also my just buy strategies and traits as well, and of course how to mitigate like all the injuries in round one. So starting off with Lucky Ash. Let's see his price rise first. Oh wait, he didn't get anything? Wait, there's no price rise for Lucky Ash? That's crazy. Well, I don't know. Probably because he did kind of terrible for the first round, I think. Let's look at that. Yeah, he got 84, so he didn't lose money, so which is pretty good. Let's go back. We're just going back and forth with these two options. But let's go to round one results. We got Lucky Ash with the massive 136 against Western Bulldogs. Banked 86, which was nice, but apparently he lost like a grand, which is fine. Houston stepped up again with a huge 119 against Crows. He's looking like his Port Adelaide days. Massive 116k profit with a negative 21 break even going into his buy. Cecily amazing 120, just chopping up the halfback roll in the Hawks, which as you know, it's not a very fantasy friendly team. Windsor 65. I'm not really mad about that, considering it's his first time in the rover position. 5 grand, and now with a 54 break even, he's gonna keep doing better. Rosie very disappointed in the 89. There's just talks about how Port has this legendary 5 to 6 game run, and he just didn't really capitalize on that, probably because of the tags and North beating the shit out of them. But copped a negative price fall. Yeah, minus 22, and now his break even is 104, which he could do against. Let's see who he's playing against. Whoops, not that one. Oh, it's Essendon, easy, and West Coast. And then Jake's, I think it's Jax or Jake's, I don't know. Played very well, 112. He was struggling in the first half, but then just mopped the floor, and he's just been amazing for the Bulldogs, and Buderick as well, which we'll go to talk about him later. But yeah, massive 112 game for him. Let's see the price rise. 154, that's amazing. And Sarong did his job as well with a plus 92k double price rise. But it was very disappointing, only got a 92. He was getting tacked to death by Finn O'Sullivan in the third quarter, only getting 3 points. He could have gotten more. So that was pretty annoying. He lost 15k, which is, yeah, I don't know. He could have gotten 120 easy. Holmes, massive 132 from him. Yeah, just amazing. Let's see the price rise. Yeah, plus 29, and now his new break even's 89. He was just amazing, and I had the option of I saw 132, and I just the greediness in me thought Butters could have gone like 140, 150, like in his preseason game against Westies, and so I had the captain on white, and then I just switched it to Butters, and then, I lost 40 points on that, so I could have had, a better score or whatever. But look, the game's the game. I'm just so proud of this team and stuff like that already that, top 10K. I've never had top 10K in my life. So to see this high score with this funny ass team, that's just, there's a ceiling with this team just because most of them are wearing jerseys 6, 7, or 9. So like there's only so much you can do with this team. Alright, we're back. Yeah, sorry for that. I just had to charge my laptop. It was just going to die soon and stuff. So yeah, apologies. Lucky Neal, 83, very disappointing. But to be fair, it was an injured Lions without McCluggage, Harris Andrews, and etc. So didn't really get the ton that I wanted from him, but it was alright. Plus 14K, with a 58 break even. So I don't know too much. But I don't know. For me, he's going to be traded, and then for round 4, we'll bring him back because there's a rule in my my series that I could trade or bench a buy player with jersey number 6, 7, or 9, and so I'll bring him back round 3, no biggie. I'll just have to think on who to have to replace and stuff like that, but that's for then's problem. Bruin, 94, just very amazing from him. Can't really say anything wrong about him. Plus 105, negative 31 break even, just amazing from these rookies. This season has been so amazing. So yeah, I can't really say a bad word about him. Just they've just been amazing all around. So wait, let me go back to this. Jai Catwell, very disappointing because he got tagged, or the coach just didn't really give him that much time. He was just sitting on the bench. Only had like 70 to 80. 70 to 80 time on ground, which was annoying. He was like 40 in the first quarter, and then just did nothing for like the third quarter again, kind of like Butters. So he had the prize for LDU 94. Very happy with his performance. Nothing really bad to say. Holly Reid 62 again. I don't know why I keep sticking with Holly Reid, bro, because he's just pissing me off at this point. I need to learn my lesson. Last time I stick with him instead of Shara, it didn't go too well, and that's probably why I got not the best start in the world. Yao did better than him. I think Yo, if we go here to West Coast and favorites, yeah, Yo got 71. And he got a 59 break even, where this kid's got 70, and is worth a bit less. Jacket Smith, amazing. Probably favorite for Rising Star right now. So if you look at the price even, minus 19 from Catwell, minus 2K, 9K, plus 151 and a negative 77. God damn, from Jack Smith. Sharp did his thing, and Blumeris just was amazing as well. So now I get the hype. 22, 29 break evens. 16 and 46 apiece for the price rise. We've had a lot of price rise, so I'm quite happy with the way we picked the team. Jackson, amazing, 125, and McAndrew 71. I thought I was gonna get 80, but it's whatever. So plus 36, plus 18. Massive 79 break even and 27 break even. That he could get 30 hit outs easily. He just needs to look out for his free against. I don't know how many he got, but yeah, 2. He was just messing around too much. Devin Robinson moved from Brisbane to Westies and just went on a ham. 12 freaking tackles. That's fucking disgusting. Flanders, we expected him to average 90 all season, so that was nice. McDonald, 84. Could have kicked a few more goals, but got the behind. It's pretty good. McDonald, I was expecting only 50 from him, and he got 66, so it was great. Lombard, 60. Buderick, he started very slow, kind of like Jake's, but, mopped the floor, halfback. This is what the Western Bulldogs needed, and they got a huge win from, Lions, now Giants, and now they're playing Crows, and if they can go 3-0, they're easily in the top 6 this season. And so, with Buderick and Jakes, just, they're just a very friendly, fantasy-friendly team, just handballing, just getting all the points and stuff, and so, yeah. Let's check the prize rise from all these boys. Plus 69, 22 break even, plus 64, 16 break even, 24, 50, 24, 35, 107, negative 66, and 95, negative 27. Hines got 43, plus 31. K, 5 break even. Jamar probably will play in the next couple of weeks, but I just have to have him because of the criteria of the series. Nick Murray played pretty okay, got 5 grand and 38 break even with a 47 score. That leaves us at 2147 and top 10k, top sub 8,000, which is pretty good. And so for me, this is how the team's gonna look for round 2 with the buys. Yeah, I don't know why I can do this, which is kind of weird. Oh, top traded out, golden. Oh, I just got distracted, so let's see. Oh my god. Okay. I've never seen this before, so just give me a second. Similarity score 46, 54. Top 5%, top 10%. Okay. Murdoch, Cook, Bottom Pelly, Sarong, Merritt, Marshall's injured, Philippu's injured, McCurch is out, Blackenston, Golden. Okay, so with this series, we kind of got lucky that we didn't have to have these players, and so, yeah, I mean, we just skipped most of the injuries and stuff. What I feel like is that, well, since Houston is having his bye right now, I think if you go into here, you can see Lions, Collingwood, Carlton, and Geelong are on their buys. Sorry. Give me a second. Wait, let me just captain this guy. So it's not messing with my brain. This is just how the team's going to look. Moving forward, maybe Sarong could be over Windsor, but that is the defense with Sarong on the E. For the midfield, I feel like I'm just going to have to do the double trade in the midfield. So this is just how I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to trade out Lucky Neal because he's on the buy and we need that premium. Sorry. Wait, how did I do this? This is a new UI, so bear with me. So I want Merit. So if you're gonna go into this site and you can screenshot it, I'll give you like a few seconds just to point out all the issues and stuff in this sheet. But I think I did a pretty good job, and this is how I'm gonna show you my trades and stuff. So I want Merit, and I'm gonna trade out Sharp as well. So this is how I'm gonna do it, so bear with me. And I'm just going to say there's a buy for this one. So let's go back. Yep. So Merritt's going to replace Neal for me. And let's check Merritt first for a bit. Oh, I don't think I can. Confirm. View team. Merritt is on a, give me a second, 97 break even, because he was amazing. I just didn't pick him just because of the Hawks rumors and stuff like that. So yeah, I just didn't really know how to feel about that. And I'm gonna trade out Sharp for Grilch, which was a mistake for me because I just didn't know Grilch was this good of a player. I just know that he was playing halfback for Richmond, but my brain just didn't put two and two together that halfback for like a shitty team is gonna be so good. But yeah, that was my bad. Wait, give me a second to learn this new UI, whatever. Here we go, Grilch. That's my team. View team. So now I'm on 57K. What's my history like? State rank 127, 259, 118 team value. How much money did I make? I actually wanted just to learn that, but I don't really know too much about it. Like, this is just confusing to me right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm actually sorry. I do apologize. And my 2-week subscription is going to be gone for this. So, yeah, you will not see these incredible break-evens and stuff anymore. But these are just my traits. And let me go and try to configure how to deal with this for a bit. And then I'll just let you go. Jagger Smith has this. So we don't have any midfields with emergencies, which could be pretty bad. We're gonna do the same tactic. We're gonna try to. Oh, no. Because Holmes has his bye as well. Oh, this is bad. Shoot, maybe we shouldn't trade Sharp out, but there's really no one else we could do it. Just give me a second. Where's Richmond? How to spell his name? Grilch? Is this that? How to spell his name? Grlj. Yep. Okay, we're gonna suffer for this bye because we have 1, 2, 3 out, which is quite annoying. Dude, what am I doing? There we go. So it's best 18 though, so the more the merrier for me, I guess. But see, these traits are not final and stuff, and so I don't really care too much. It's just my brain trying to figure out what to do with this. There's no bias with this one, so it's pretty good. We're gonna just keep this like that, and then we're gonna trade him like this. See, I want to trade like one of the defenders for Grilch and just keep Sharp in there so that I could get an extra man in, but I just can't right now with the series and stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, but nothing comes into mind right now. These two traits for me are what makes sense, and you can suggest like what I should do, but I feel like this is the team to roll with in the next round and keep it going. Um, with that, I feel like we should just look through the fixtures and see where we could like VC and stuff. I'm not seeing much instead of this just Port, Essendon, and North. So I'm just thinking, put the VC on Butters, and then, well, no, someone has to. My brain's not working. I do apologize. Just give me a second to think who is a good VC and stuff. Oh God. Yeah, because in my head I just want to get a VC on Butters, and then we'll just see how he performs and then captain a North player, but we don't really have that. LEU is not that type of player to do, but it's best 18, so let's see who's available for our team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's pretty good. Now I'm just trying to figure out how do I get Jai Sarong in, like, somehow. Because, see, with Holmes, I don't really know too much. How do I... Yeah. So I was just going to figure out as myself, and then I'll just show you guys after round 2 and stuff. And yeah, that's about it, really. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.